So Buttermilk Kitchen, why buttermilk? What's significant about that ingredient?
Well, before we opened, I came across this article on buttermilk and the process of it and how it's made. And it's all based on the philosophy of letting nothing go to waste. So, when you churn butter, you're left with this beautiful byproduct, which is the buttermilk, and then also an opportunity to make something completely new with that ingredient. And that really resonated with me. And so that's very much our philosophy that we follow in the kitchen. It's Buttermilk Kitchen. I'm an Atlanta native and grew up right here in this neighborhood. And I'm from a family that's passionate about food. Some of my earliest memories are helping out in the kitchen and cooking alongside my dad. During college, I fell in love with watching the Food Network and would catch myself watching it for hours, vigorously writing down recipes and then trying to recreate them. I knew I'd found my passion, my calling. I've always loved breakfast food. The sound of bacon sizzling in a pan, or the sight of a just broken yolk just oozing into the nooks and crannies of a piece of buttered toast. I wanted to bring a locally sourced breakfast restaurant to Atlanta, but with that same made-from-scratch mentality and attention to detail you would find in a fine dining restaurant. I opened Buttermilk Kitchen's doors in 2012, and I soon discovered breakfast was much more challenging than I ever would have imagined. People didn't understand why we were charging so much for pancakes. And we really had to educate them on where their food was coming from. I believe a chef is only as good as their ingredients, and I'm fortunate to work with amazing vendors that make Buttermilk Kitchen what it is today. Guests always ask me, what's your secret? How are your pancakes so fluffy and your biscuits so light? And it's just the best quality buttermilk we can find. It's pure maple syrup, clean food, and the love that those people put into their craft. Our mission is to nurture customers with wholesome local food and a smile. Wholesome is food that your body appreciates, the ones that help you stay healthy. It's why we opt for organic and non-hormone. Knowing where your food comes from is super important to us. We have a lot of regulars. Some of them have been coming here since we opened, so it's really important to me that we make them feel welcome. I also have an amazing team of people that live my vision and tremendous support from the community. I think people keep showing up because they trust how the food is going to be prepared. They know it's going to be fresh, and they can taste the difference.